Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing SquidCraft. This is episode 15, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so, hope you liked the video guys, so let's get into it. So we're going to go back to the end dimension, and we're going to kill some more ender dragons, so I can get, the full set of ender dragon scale armor. I just need the chest plate, so that's good. Let's go back there, So I'm gonna be watching the video on the tutorial of the Chaos Awakens mod. So I'm watching it right now. So
this is good. This is kind of
I'm gonna be watching it. So I might even make a Chaos Awakens tutorial.
Doors are always weird because you can't see the behind texture. Because I wish Minecraft just like patched that up. It just made it all 3D.
Okay.
And we have this thing which kind of looks like eyes, and this door which looks like diamond. I really like this. My favorite door is this one. My favorite trap door is this one. Let's go to the mobs because that's what you're here for. Which one am I doing first? I think I'm doing this one.
Okay, so we need to go back to the end.
So let's just get started. Not the big ones aren't here. You'd be surprised. The biggest ones, you know which ones I'm talking about, aren't in the mod yet. But you know, all the ones that are there have completely different models. Crazy. So let's get started. I'm gonna go away from my island here because some of these probably break blocks. By the way, Ore Spawn was cool, and they added like creatures that were already in the game but didn't have spawn eggs. So yeah, this is kind of like not the illusion, kind of in the game. Oh, that's kind of cool. It has a battle thing.
Let's go back there.
The stink bug! I remember the stink bug! It has a new model. It has a face! It didn't used to have a face. Does it still give you... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. It used to be 30 seconds by the way. It nerfed the
Okay, let's go back there.
And by the way, I think there's like... Yep, they've added color variation. Insane. What's the best one? The original colors are the best. This one, it's perfect. It's perfect. What's that Homelander meme? It was perfect, down to every minute detail. It's wonderful. Iron Golem spawn egg, Snow Golem spawn egg, Giant spawn egg, Beaver. I remember.
Yeah,
Giant
I even
actually moves
forgot.
around because usually it's just, oh, who wins this fight? This is vanilla. Oh no, you know what? Giant kind of ruins the scenery. Take that. Suck it, Giant. Snow Golem we did. Let's get rid of all the vanilla ones. And go on to the Beaver. What's changed about this? I gotta try and remember. I think the head is smaller. I think the head used to be gigantic on the old Beaver. but this is nice. It waddles too. The animations have also improved, by the way. You have the Gazelle, which I don't even remember if this was in the original mod. It's kind of cool. It's a really weird hind legs though. Are they supposed to be shaped like that? Maybe Gazelles are adorable, but you know. I don't remember this one being in the game, actually. Acacia End. I don't remember Ents, but there were those like, monsters. I remember those. Oh, this is so much better than some tree monster. Oh, the old ones just look like 3 blocks stacked on top of each other. This, on the other hand, is Behemoth. Look at it. It's like a mutant golem. Look at its face. Terrifying. Ooh. Oh, now we're getting into the juicy ones. Dude, the Robo Warrior, I remember this thing. This thing is insane. Also, it is going in the thumbnail. Just jumping in to say a few things. I have figured out that I only need 13 people to subscribe every day if I want to hit 10,000 subscribers this year. So please be one of those 13 and just hit.
So we're gonna need
So this is me issuing an apology for not showing off all the cool, crazy weapons in this mod. I kind of forgot they will 100% be in the next video. So yeah, keep on watching. Oh my god. Did you hear that sound effect? It instantly just got thrown into the water, but dude, my screen just shook. Bro, what is this? This is the coolest mod ever. They're fighting. Reminds me of old school mob battle. Everything just reminds me of the oldest. Its eye moves. It hides face animation. I'm such a little stupid geek. is just learning out about a reboot of a Minecraft mod. Is there a more loser thing you can do? Yeah, probably, definitely. You can be mean to your mother. That's a loser thing to do. This, on the other hand, this is just awesome. It makes a sound, it kind of shakes. My screen shook, I swear, I don't know if you guys saw it. So shake the screen again for me, please. Come on. Oh, that sound, ooh, it's so satisfying. Oh, look at this, ASMR. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. The head bits move, and it's perfect. This thing is perfect. It's the perfect mob. It's a perfect enemy. Oh my god, I can't believe this thing exists. It's literally, no, this thing is perfect. No questions asked. Everything about this thing is awesome. Bar nothing. My god, I gotta move on. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I shouldn't have flown so far right now. It's kind of awkward that I have to fly all the way back. I actually kind of should gather all the mobs up at the same time. So, let's do that. Oh, I think we have a bunch of ends up next. So I think they've added an end for every type of wood that there is. So we had acacia, we had apple, which is a mod thing. I like the acacia better. The apple should be more pronounced. Like, I see some appleness, not enough appleness though. Birch. Yeah, this thing looks diseased. This is disgusting to look at. This is just terrifying. Cherry, oh, this is awesome. This is the color right here. This is probably going to be my favorite. Red and black, oh yeah. Mushrooms on the back. It's awesome. The glowing golden eye. It's great. This one's my favorite. This is nice too. I like the flowers. I like the mushrooms. This is second favorite. We should probably save the ants for the end of the video because they're probably, I don't know how many dimensions there are, but there's probably one or two. So I'm gonna save that. Frogs are back, and they look like squirrels. They look nothing like the originals. The originals actually look kind of gross. So yeah, I like these ones better. These ones are way better. Tree frogs is what they're called. Was the original called a tree frog, or was it just a normal frog? And they have like very gentle hops. Very gentle hops. And we have the woodfish, which again, I think the woodfish is new. I don't think.
Okay, so we're gonna.
I like it. They're adding a lot of like little things. Like when it comes together, this is probably gonna be the mod. Okay, it's probably gonna be the mod because like it kind of sounds like almost like a comment on one of my videos. Like, can you imagine how awesome it would be if they gave up or spawn? But it's real. It's real. They did it. Madlands actually pulled it off. And now we got a woodfish. Look at it. Look at the woodfish. And there's one of these that's coming up that's really gonna get me. This is the one that's gonna come up. I'm just trying to arrange these so that the relevant ones are in relevant order. So let's get into it. First of all, pigs. Which I believe are in the other chest in the next episode. But this, oh look at that, it's adorable. It's crystal pig, crystal carrot pig, apple pig. I said apple. There's carrots coming out its back. Golden carrot pig. It's shiny, it has particle effects. The originals didn't have particle effects. This one has particle effects. Enchanted golden carrot pig. Here it is. This is the standard of food. So good. Wasp. Ooh. Here's what I think. But then Minecraft added nice bees. So now they've made the wasp. Does it make the sound? And friendly creatures, but it's not a friendly creature, so my god, they've removed the sound. That makes this creature a little bit less evil. Like 50% of evil just because it used to be able to sound. This face on this one, oh god, it's just as scary and gross. It's just a giant, nasty, big creature. It's a bug that attacks you. It's still as gross. You have a lava eel, which, again, this is new.
Okay.
It's completely new. And, oh, it's supposed to be a lava creature. It just dies on land. I'm so sorry. We have birds, which the birds, they were in the original. And, ooh, they kind of like have bodies similar to like parrots, which were added way after Spawn was out. So yeah, these ones look like, they still have like wacky flying physics. But you know, the birds, they're back. They're in all their original colors. I like this like minty green. I'm not really a fan of this red. Where's the blue?
Okay.
Blue. So where's the blue bird? How many planktons do you get in a row? Oh god, where's the blue one?
I'm healing up, guys.
Oh, I think. Ooh. Wait. This is nuts. The attention to detail is insane. Have you noticed it? If I spawn them on sand, it's a different skin variant. And if I spawn them on grass, it's different skin variant. So there's the blue color, my favorite. But this, like, what's that bird? Oh, this is... What's that bird, though? It kind of looks like a penguin that can fly. I can't remember its name. It kind of looks like that bird, the black variant. And now this is the moment, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's a lot. It has bright colors. It's awesome. What's happening? What? It's like a helicopter. It powers up. Oh god, this thing's nuts. Look at it. Oh, I have to make a video of fighting these things. Wait, it was kind of also pushing me back, but I was like, oh fuck, it's the wall, so I couldn't tell. It's spawning around. Just like asleep. I awaken it, and oh, it does that, and the whole screen shakes. That is insane. Can you imagine what they're gonna do with like Mobzilla? I can't wait. And it's like, you know, if they just did this, I would still be on my knees thanking them, because this is enough. But the fact that the little thumbnail on Curse Forge actually has the king in it, they're gonna do it, bro. I'm so excited. This is crazy. I'm so happy this is happening. You know, this is a sign, okay? 2023 is about to be the most fantastic year ever. First, like, week, we have this gorgeous mod that has fallen into our laps. I'm so happy. And there goes all my effort for making the thumbnail. You know, it's fine. The year is fantastic. I am the idiot. You know, actually, I probably already made a little teaser thing in the middle of the video that you saw. Subscribe right now, please. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. The race is on. It's not really. You know what? We could make it a race. Oh, I'm not going to do this. There's no way. I'm going to start something. Comment down below if there's any other gaming YouTubers or small Minecraft YouTubers out there that I can race against to get to 10,000 subscribers. You know, nothing like toxic. I'm not getting to be with you, but you know, just to have some friendly competition, it would make it so much cooler. You know, their channel it would be fantastic. Just here's the rules. We only communicate through YouTube, okay, YouTube comments, so that all the fans, all the audience can see what we're talking about. Here's the open challenge to all Minecraft YouTubers under 10k subscribers. Bring it on! Bring it on! The good man stands in your path to glory. What's your legacy gonna be, dude? Come on. On that note, guys.
Okay.
I hope you commented. And I hope you subscribed. And for now, bye. The chicken has masterfully dodged. Nope, the chicken did not. Greetings, folks, the man here, and welcome back to Minecraft. Today we continue on. The greatest RPG Minecraft mod ever made is getting rebooted by a new team. Some of whom commented on my last video, so if you're still watching, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for the mod, thank you for watching. Yeah, but it's awesome. It's kind of surreal knowing that I'm fringing. So yeah, let's get into it. By the way, I was an idiot and I did all the weapons in the last episode, which is like, come on, sore spot. Weapons are like half the fun. Other fun giant monsters. So here they are. I have the weapons that everyone cares about here. Like, I mean, there's other stuff, but no, I actually ultimate sword is actually. It's kind of cool. It kind of looked weird before. It was like a rainbow-colored turd. Now it's symmetrical at least. But like, no one cares about Tiger's Eye sword. So yeah, we're gonna be testing those out on some of these guys over here. The rest of the mobs that have been added in at this point. All the ants are here. We're gonna go into the dimensions at the end of the video after we spawn the ender dragon using an egg. So yeah, let's get into it. So yes, first of all, the apple cow. Oh, that's the first. The apple cow things on the ground. It's back. It's back. It's back. It's still kind of weird. I never understood. Oh wait, I'm seeing, is that a worm? Oh god, that makes it so disgusting, dude. Is that an actual worm?
Dang it, my game crashed, guys.
It's really attention to detail, insane. But that's disgusting. That's gross. Add a way to
guys,
cows, man. Come on.
I'll see you once my game loads again, okay guys, so bye. I'll see you once my game loads again, okay, so bye guys. Okay guys, I'm back. My game just crashed. So, there's a bunch of things going on. Yeah, so, I'm gonna go down. What the heck just happened? Dang it, these stupid things! Okay, so we have enough. Okay, let's give our dragon some dragon meal. These stupid things. Just make sure not to fall. Okay, so okay. Hope I don't die. Okay, that would be great if I put my all of this in here. Die. Okay, we're here now. Okay, so we're in the outer ends right now, guys. Okay, I'm gonna watch a showcase on the Better End mod.
Hello guys and welcome to another in the ponds you can find anemones. In the sky, Villalux will float. You can get wings and as well their lanterns. Mega lakes, lush biomes are filled with aquatic life, and fish either captured or killed for a delicious snack, and the poisonous cubusa again captured or killed for gelatin. It can be used to craft sweet berry jelly. The flower of the ant lotus will drop seeds, so you can plant more. The blocks you can make out of it you can see here. You can find manga sponge and bubble corals here. A variant is the Mega Lake Grove with the new tree, the Q Grove, here all blocks. The Neon Oasis is a desert with some patches of grass and neon cactus. Crafted into blocks which glow. As well, only the cactus will poke you. Occasionally you can as well find here ponds. Painted mountains consist out of 3 different layers. Lavolite, Endstone and a new block, Veliosite, made into these new blocks, or even used to get missing tiles. The Shadow Forest is a dark and dangerous place to be in. Not only there are debuffs inflicting plants such as the milkweed or needlegrass, but as well the Shadow Stalker, which will give you blindness. As well you can find here shadow berries. They drop themselves and seeds. You can cook it or make them into jelly with any potion, sugar and gelatin. It grants you night vision. As well sometimes endermen or even phantoms can spawn here. In this biome you will find not only geysers, but as well some dying entities being pushed out of it. Welcome to the Sulfur Springs, featuring enderman and fish and as well the jellyfish. Within the middle of these springs, a geyser will spit out anything that's trying to adventure through here. But if you are brave enough, you can get your hands on sulfur crystals made into gunpowder. And in a hidden room next to the geyser, you will find Hydrolux. If the flower is open, you won't only get petal, but also seeds. You can craft it into blocks which are dyeable. Sulfuric rock can be used as a deco block. The vents can only be placed on them and mined with silk touch. Underwater they act as a bubble elevator. And the umbrella jungle is a dense jungle filled with moss and giant mushrooms. Umbrella trees can be used to make these blocks, but as well you can empty the clusters with the glass bowl for a quick food source, and jelly shrooms as well. Before we finish, the void biome ice star field, where various stars of ice generate in the void. You can get emerald ice and dense snow. And the last one, crystal mountains, are a crucial biome. The crystals that grow here are needed for progression, so get as much as you
Where's the
possibly can.
entity that I
The crystals
need?
I used to craft these new lanterns. Before talking about infusions, here are some secrets I found out. Firstly, you can find destroyed end ships. Secondly, cave rooms will generate, sometimes empty, only with stalactites, filled with cave bushes, or filled with smaragdans. As well, occasionally, an aurora crystal started to grow here. Why? No idea. If you have patchouli installed, you can craft the End for Dummies book. For infusions, you firstly need to craft 8 pedestals made out of any of these blocks, and as well the infusion pedestal like so. Then place them around the infusion pedestal in this manner. And the crafting recipes unlocked by this can be divided into different categories: enchanted books, new armor, materials for enchanted books, and one special item. For it to work, it needs to be in the end. So you can now use the Hydralux petal to enchant it. It is used for every enchanted book recipe. I won't show all of them, you can just look them up with JI. The new armor is terminite infused with amber and crystals. Better than diamond, but with more knockback protection. As well, with 4 crystals you can make rune fluorite. And a special item with crystals and ender shards and an end crystal, the Eternal Crystal. Firstly, can be used for enchanted books or to make a respawn obelisk. Right click it with 6 amber gems and your spawn point will be moved to the obelisk. And lastly, Eternal Crystals are used to activate the Eternal Portals scattered around the end. Place on each pedestal an Eternal Crystal and it will open a portal to the overworld. You can also make a furnace out of end stone. Extra fabric features. Firstly, you don't make the armor out of normal ingots, but need to use an anvil to make sheets and then craft the armor. This applies for old armor, terminite, telasium and eternarium. Then you are able to cook bullocks mushrooms found in lantern woods. And craft blossomberry jelly. As well, you are able to find 4 new discs in End Cities. If you use shears on a silk-filled moth nest, you can get a matrix. Use it to make a hive. It acts like the nest. As well, better end fabric has cave generation in the end. Not only cave holes. Firstly, the Aurora Cave with Aurora crystals. Flora and a new food source, cave pumpkins. Break them for seeds and you can craft them into pie. The next cave is the Jade Cave with the new jade stone in Virid, Azure and Sandy. Well, this was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, I know it's a shorter video and I didn't start it with the big showcase because I also have a live. Yeah, it doesn't seem so, but I also just want to chill out and right now review smaller ones. So yeah. Probably 1 or 2 more videos and then I start with the big showcase. I hope you still enjoyed. If you want to support me, then check out my gaming channel. And now I would say we'll see us in the next video. Ciao!
I spent 100 days in Minecraft in the End Dimension. Today, I spawned in a modified version of the End, filled with new biomes, structures, and an evil Enderling army. To survive 100 days, I'll need to collect new materials and craft powerful End armor sets. Will the bosses stop me? Stay tuned to find out. Day 1. I created the world and spawned on a floating island made of something called endstone dust. I checked out my surroundings and wanted to go to the huge island in front of me, but there was a slight problem. Dude, it's so far away. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna build up with this endstone dust, and if I look at this enderman, then it should... Yes, okay. And now we are going to punch it. I then enderpearled towards a tree and started punching it, which gave me some purple logs. Using those, I crafted some wooden tools. While chopping some more trees, I noticed a pink-colored stone on the wall next to me, and when I broke it, I got the Stone Age achievement, which meant that I could use this to make a set of stone tools. Next, it was time to find out which custom crafts that I had in this brand new dimension. By looking in the recipe book, I found out there's a bunch of new tools and armor sets. First, we have shulker armor, which lets me fire shulker bullets, store items inside
Okay,
my armor,
where is that?
5 armor bars. Next
And
are
shit.
teleportation robes, which let me teleport, gain permanent speed, and gives 3.5 armor bars. And lastly is Thalassium, which is a material similar to iron that can be found as an ore and gives 7.5 armor bars. My first objective was to get some food, so I started exploring these brand new biomes and eventually found my first custom mob, which looked kinda like a giant frog. This is called a Bouflou, and it can be tamed and ridden by players, but if you get too close, it tries to crush you with a bounce attack. Dude, this thing is like an angry beach ball. What is going on? It just attacked me, and now it's attacking an Enderman. Oh my, it just got launched, and it's just flying away. Well, I found some chorus fruit, so at least we have some food now. Why would it break? Yeah, as you can tell, this place was a lot more dangerous than I expected. That was a chorus squid, a hostile mob that spawns in chorus forests and disguises as chorus fruit. I then noticed a vein of blue ore in a nearby mountain, so I smelted it into Thalassium in my brand new furnace and crafted a set of Thalassium tools, which is a pretty big upgrade. On day 2, I set out on a mining trip, but my plan quickly changed when I found a signpost in the middle of the forest. One sign was pointing to my left towards a dungeon, the other was pointing towards a village. The village option seemed much safer, so I decided to head in that direction, and eventually I saw a house in the distance and came across my first end village. I then looked to my left and realized that there were villagers here. These guys have custom end-themed trades and use amethysts instead of emeralds. So I spoke to the farmer, and he was trading chorus fruit for amethysts, shadow berries for amethysts, and a map for chorus fruit. So I decided to buy the map, and it led to today's sponsor, Rec Room. Rec Room is a giant virtual world / theme park that's free to play on all of your favorite platforms like iOS, Android, consoles, Steam, and even VR. In Rec Room, there are over 1 million worlds to explore, ranging from cool places to hang out with your friends, to minigames like dodgeball, laser tag, tons of different dungeon quests, and even community creations like Squid Game. One of the coolest things about Rec Room is that it's cross-platform, meaning it's really easy to play with your friends and keep your tokens no matter where you're playing. You can also customize your character and unlock wearable items by completing quests or buying them in the store. There are also consumable items like potions, pizza, hair dye, donuts, and even more. And the coolest part is that you can build your own world for you and your friends using templates, or you can build it completely from scratch. So if you haven't already, you should definitely download Rec Room using the link in the description.
Where is it?
Rec Room for sponsoring this video, and now let's continue. So, I noticed a brand new type of crop next to the villager called chorus mushrooms, so I grabbed a bunch of seeds so that I could farm them later on, and then went further into the village. I saw a house that I was pretty sure would have a chest inside, and as expected, I found a chest with some bread, saplings, and 4 amethysts. Right next to this house, there was a weaponsmith, so I spoke to the villager who was trading a Thalassium axe. I then looted the chest inside, which contained a bunch of amethysts, as well as some Thalassium gear, which I was pretty happy with. I then stumbled across a leatherworker house, which had a chest with a saddle, bread, and amethysts, and I found out that I could trade with leatherworker villagers for teleportation robes, which is basically the end version of leather. I noticed it didn't give much protection, but it did have some custom abilities like teleportation, so I definitely wanted to trade for some pieces while I was here. I then spoke to a weaponsmith that was trading a sharpness 2 Thalassium sword for only 10 amethysts, so I decided to do this trade so I could defend myself even better. I then began grinding amethysts using chorus fruit, but only got myself 3 extra. Yeah, these end villagers are pretty tough to bargain with, but after speaking to some more villagers, I found a butcher that was trading 1 ender pearl for an amethyst. So I hid underneath a tree and started killing endermen, and as soon as I killed one, some ghost particles appeared, and I noticed a chat message saying that I obtained a soul table. So, let me explain how this works. Every mob in the end has a 10% chance to drop its soul. These can be used to upgrade armor sets in the soul upgrade table, giving better stats and a unique ability like having an elytra built into your chest plate. They can also be traded with a mystery merchant for lucky chests with rare items inside. So I tested out this new soul table and noticed that I didn't have anything that I could upgrade yet. So I continued farming endermen for a very long time, since I needed over 10 amethysts for each piece. Next, I traded all of my pearls for amethysts, giving me 31 in total, and spent them on top half teleportation robes, giving me permanent speed and haste. These can be upgraded into unstable robes using enderman souls, and souls of what seemed like other types of enderman. I then noticed a huge church building that I still hadn't checked, so I ran over in case it had more amethysts inside, but came across something slightly different. That's a weird looking villager. Is he trading anything good? Short potion. Drink this to become short. Explosive potion. Drink this to instantly explode. Villager nose potion. Drink this to grow a villager nose. What a useless potion, dude.
Ah, you aren't impressed, I see. Well, I have one more, Behold!
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you just throw?
That, it's missing one ingredient. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second!
Okay, good luck. I'm just gonna leave. These end villages are kinda weird. I then left the church and immediately heard lightning strike in the distance. I started running towards it and noticed a boss bar saying end raid at the top of my screen. And I only had 1.5 armor bars, so this was bad. Okay, I came from over here. Wait, what am I looking at? Those are not normal Endermen. Oh my. These are called Enderlings, the minions of the Endlord boss. First, we have the Blastling, which shoots fireballs and teleports when you get close. Next is the Watchling, which is extremely fast and has extended vision. And lastly is the Enderscent, which launches players, teleports behind players, and has extremely long reach. Okay, let's try and take them out. Dude, what is this thing? And this one is throwing fireballs. Okay, let's try and take out one of its minions. Come on. Yes, so many ender pearls. Okay, we're gonna try and get another. Dude, it does so much damage. Okay, another one of its minions here. Those fireballs hurt so much. But we took it out, there we go. Okay, the huge enderman is the last one left. I need to take it out somehow.
Now's my chance! Yes! It worked! Yes! I mean, of course it did. I'm great at this.
Dude, what? What is that?
That was the result of my finest potion, and I definitely didn't just guess the ingredients. But it saved you though, right? And I heard there's some powerful gear in the dark fortress that big bad boss lives in. So how about this? If I show you the way to the nearby dungeon, will you defeat the boss for me and my fellow villagers?
I mean, I need to escape this dimension anyway, so it looks like we have a deal.
Yes! Oh, you're screwed. I mean, thank you.
Before following the villager, I decided to trade my ender pearls for amethysts, and then buy the full teleportation robes armor set from the leatherworkers. This meant that I could now use the full set bonus of this armor, which is called teleportation. It had a slight cooldown, but this was definitely a huge upgrade. I also found another villager farm, so I grabbed some more chorus mushrooms and cooked them in a smoker, and then, while I was running back to the cleric, I noticed 2 enderlings talking to each other.
Alright, this is not good. We need to take out that player. Let's head to the city. I have a plan.
The city? There must be an end city over that way then. Let's go ahead and follow the cleric. So I followed the villager until we eventually reached the end of the island, and I came across some new mobs that were eating chorus fruit. These are called endergrades, which are friendly mobs that can be saddled and flown around using a special item.
Ah, looks like we came across an endergrade. How convenient. You ever ridden one of these before?
What? That does not seem safe.
It's like riding a bike. Rocket ship. Here, take this chorus fruit on a stick. Farewell! Good luck! Try not to die!
So I saddled an endergrade, and it charged into the air and started eating a chorus flower, but we had places to be. So I held my chorus fruit on a stick and started flying it towards the dungeon. This thing didn't go very fast, but eventually I crossed the void and landed at the entrance of the dungeon. I walked inside and accidentally set off dispensers that were filled with poison arrows. Then I tried breaking the string and it fired again, bringing me down to 3.5 hearts. But eventually I managed to disarm the traps and collect all of the arrows inside and made my way into the second room. I started crossing the lava and noticed something walking towards me. This was an entombed mob, and it spawns in dungeons as well as abandoned structures. It ran straight through all of the arrow traps and then started doing parkour, almost knocking me into lava. But luckily, I managed to block clutch and push the entombed into lava. I then made my way through the second hallway, disarmed the traps, and tried breaking the spawner, but another one was waiting around the corner. It got me pretty low, but I managed to take it out, and then looted the chest, which contained food and a soul steel 2 book, which is a custom enchant that increases the chance of souls dropping. It also had some enderite scraps, string, and a music disc. Also, I just want to mention that over 95% of my viewers aren't actually subscribed, and if even 5% more of you guys subscribed, we would get to 2 million this video. This took me like 2 months to make, so if you guys are enjoying, it would mean a ton. Anyway, let's continue. Next, I hopped back on my endergrade and headed towards the end city in the middle of this island. But as I flew further up, a boss bar appeared, and I saw a giant shulker with arms and legs standing at the entrance. This is the Shulker King, the guardian of this end city. His abilities include firing giant shulker bullets that explode on impact, stealing the item in your hand and storing it inside of his shulker shell, and summoning shulker minions. Okay, stay here, endergrade. Do not fly away, please, I need an escape plan. Wait, those are the watchlings from earlier.
There he is! If you want more diamonds, then take him out.
And now they're gone. Okay, what is this thing? I'm just gonna smack it.
Diamonds! I'll be taking that.
Dude, he just stole my axe. He deals so much damage. Okay, let's go in. This guy has so much health. And he took my sword. Okay, you know what? This guy's too big to get in the end city, so let's just gear up inside. This still won't be easy though, because there's tons of shulkers up there.
Come back here.
Okay, I'm gonna craft a pickaxe and break this spawner. There we go. And finally, we can loot these chests. Food, yes, perfect. And diamonds, that's pretty good too. 4 diamonds and a bunch of armor and a diamond pickaxe, not bad. Let's also put all my stuff in a shulker box. Yes, a sword with sharp 4, fire 2, and unbreaking 3. The final chest has more food, more diamonds, and 4 music discs. Nice. I'm also gonna grab some books for later on, and now I think I am ready to take out the Shulker King. Okay, let's go in. This sword is gonna be way better. I need to be so careful that he doesn't steal it. No, he stole my food. Okay, it's fine. I can get Cora's food. Okay, I'm gonna teleport and go in. Then I'm gonna grab some more Cora's food really quick. Dude, these explosive shulker bullets do so much damage. Wait, no way. I can redirect his own bullets into him. This is such a good strat, dude. He's taking so much damage. Okay, I'm just gonna go all in. Yes. And he took my sword. This is fine. I can still redirect bullets into him. Just follow me, Shulker King. Come on, he's so low. And finally, I took down the Shulker King. In the loot pile were all of my old weapons and tools, as well as something called Tier 1 mystery chests, which opened to get some cooked shadow berries and a sharpness 5 book, which was definitely pretty good. I then decided that it was time for an armor upgrade into Shulker armor. Since I was next to an end city, I had an unlimited supply of shulkers, meaning that I could also make this into reinforced shulker armor if I collected enough souls. And after a ton of grinding, I eventually had enough shulker shells to craft the set. Then I put each piece in the soul upgrade table and got a full set of reinforced shulker armor. This lets me store 4 rows of items inside of it, gives 8.5 armor bars, and lets me fire shulker bullets at enemies. So this was definitely a really big upgrade. Next, I decided it was time for me to build myself a base. So I started looking for a spot, but came across another signpost giving directions to a new village, and something called the Dark Portal. That sounded pretty dangerous to me, so I headed towards the village, rode another endergrade across the void until I eventually found a pretty cool looking island. I then chopped down 2 giant trees, mined a bunch of cool looking stone, and started building myself an observatory themed base. When I was done, I placed down my shulker boxes and emptied my inventory. Then I noticed that a weird-looking villager had spawned outside of my base. This is the Mystery Merchant, an NPC like the Wandering Trader that sells extremely rare items in return for souls. This includes a Tier 1 mystery chest that costs 1 soul and contains some pretty average items like food, iron, and diamonds. He also sells a Tier 2 mystery chest that costs 3 souls and contains slightly better items like new ores and Tier 6 enchantments. There's also a Tier 3 mystery chest that costs 10 souls and contains insane items like new armor, mob spawners, and Tier 7 enchantments. And lastly, he sells something called shadow items, which are the strongest tools in the end, and they all have custom abilities. I only had a couple of souls, so I decided to buy 2 Tier 1 mystery chests. And inside of them were 4 writable ender pearls and a levitation shot 3 book. And this is a custom enchant that makes mobs levitate when you shoot them. Next, I planned on getting some more souls and opening up some Tier 2 and Tier 3 chests. But I didn't want the merchant to run away, so I decided to kill one of his boofloos and grab a lead so that I could trap him in my base. The other boofloo just didn't care for some reason, which was kind of funny, so once I placed some fences around him, I begun grinding for enderman souls using my shulker armor. And this armor set was insanely useful, because the enderman couldn't teleport away while levitating. I then got slightly deeper in the forest and found some blastlings and watchlings. Since there weren't any ender scents this time, they were a lot easier to kill, and a couple of them actually dropped their souls. I then grinded even more endermen so I had enough souls to buy a ton of stuff from the mystery merchant. But then, on my way back to my base, I found a really strange looking mob. This is an enderiophage, a passive mob that hunts endergrades and gives a deadly potion effect called the Enderflu. It seemed to be friendly and wasn't attacking me, so I decided to punch it just to see what happens, and I got an advancement saying ender distancing, and then it slowly started walking towards me, and then it started sucking. But then it jumped onto my face. I immediately hit it, but it was too late. As you can see by my advancements, I had caught the Enderflu, the deadliest disease in the end. As you can see, my character was shaking like an enderman, I only had 10 minutes left to live, but luckily this can be cured by eating chorus fruit, which I already had 20 of. So my recovery was pretty simple. I ended up with 12 Enderman souls, 2 Watchling souls, a Blastling soul, a chorus squid soul, and a Boofloo soul. First, I decided to upgrade a piece of my teleportation robes to see which new abilities that it would gain, and it turned into a brand new armor set called Unstable Robes. This armor lets me teleport with a reduced cooldown, multiplies the chance of souls dropping by 75%, and also gives even more protection. Before doing any more soul grinding, I decided to finish building my base. So I started by harvesting a bunch of chorus flowers, and then planted them outside of my base, so that I now had a pretty much infinite food source. I also decided to buy a random shadow item, and ended up getting a shadow bow. Its ability lets you fire a teleportation arrow when crouching, and it has the base damage of a power 2 bow. Next, it was time to decorate the inside of my observatory, so I started by making a ton of storage on the bottom floor. I also made a new corner for the mystery merchant, as well as some corridors with barrels for extra storage. On the top floor, I made something crazy. Even more storage. This base would definitely keep me and my items very safe. And there we go, the observatory is complete. Dude, how did these Endermen even get up there? There's just 3 on the roof. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Anyway, the base has been decorated, so the final step is to empty these shulker boxes and put the items into this huge amount of storage that I have. And there we go, the items have been stored. So let me give you guys a really quick base tour. Right here, we have these cool pedestal blocks that make items float on top of them. So I'm just gonna leave these spare armor pieces there. We have some storage, some more storage, some more storage, some more, and even more storage. Oh yeah, and some more storage, and then also some more storage here. It's impossible to have a bedroom in the end, because beds explode, so all I can really put in here is storage. We then have the mystery merchant corner where he has tons of space. Look how happy he is. And upstairs we have a table and chairs for me and the mystery merchant. He loves to eat with me. He definitely is an elder against as well. And we have 4 huge windows where I can look out into the nearby forest, which is pretty nice. Oh my, dude, an end raid is happening. Please don't say it's right outside my base. Okay, I'm gonna put on my reinforced shulker armor because that gives me way more protection. And oh my, dude, there's literally an army of Endermen. Okay, if I hide behind this doorway, they probably can't get in, so I can take these ones out. The levitation is so good, dude, and I'm getting some souls as well. That's really good. This base is actually so useful, dude. They literally can't get in. Okay, final one. There we go. Okay, there's an end ascent here, but luckily this time I have... Is there another one? Dude, there are 2 end ascents, and I only have 9 chorus fruits, so I'm just gonna grab some of this, and then use my teleportation bow to just disappear. Okay, we're gonna heal up right now, because I do not want my base to be destroyed. There's another watchling coming towards me, and the end ascent. Okay, I mean, like, I can probably take this thing out now I have the levitation shot, but it just does so much damage, dude. Okay, hit it with the levitation, and then when it's up in the air, I think I got some good hits. I'm taking this thing down, okay? I'm pretty sure the poison arrows actually work. Yeah, it's taking so much damage. Okay, I'm gonna go up with my sword in a second. It keeps summoning its... Let's go! No way, dude. I just took down an end ascent. Okay, I see some blastlings here. I'm gonna try and make them, like, fireball each other instead of me. And there's also the second end ascent right there, dude. Okay, this one's kind of separated. I feel like I can get it here. There we go, and I got a soul. Oh dude, I can get full unstable robes after this. That's gonna make grinding so easy. Okay, another one here. Let's go in. There we
I
go.
found it.
I think we have enough now. All I have to do is just take out this end ascent, and then I think the area is kind of safe. Okay, we got some good crits. Oh no, it has minions. I need to use my teleportation arrow. Go! Oh my, okay, and then dig down. Oh my... Dude, that was way too close. Okay, I'm apparently in like a cave area. If I just keep eating chorus fruit down here, I can regenerate. Okay, we're safe. And they can't get down here. Yes, dude, this terrain is perfect. Oh my, I'm pretty sure that's it. We're finally safe. I can't believe a raid started right next to my base. I should definitely gear up in case another one happens because they seem to be getting bigger and bigger, and I probably won't survive the next one if I don't. So let's just put out all the fire by my base. Okay, so my base was attacked, but on the bright side, we now have enough souls, I think. Yes, to upgrade my full teleportation robe set. So we can go ahead and do this. Unstable hood, teleportation leggings into unstable leggings. Look at these, dude. And lastly, teleportation shoes into unstable shoes. These give even more speed and plus 5% soul drop chance per piece. So if I wear this full set, I'm gonna get souls even more often than I am now, and then I can spend those on even more shadow items as well as more chests. This armor set looks so cool now too. Oh, my teleport cooldown is even lower. Next, I remembered that I found a signpost in the forest on the way here, pointing towards a village in the exact direction that I traveled, so I was pretty sure that it couldn't be much further away. I traveled in that direction towards the edge of my island, and I still had my 4 rideable ender pearls, so I was about to use them, but I noticed some mobs flying over the void and had an idea. These are called specters, a friendly relative of the phantom mob that players can attach themselves to using a lead. I still had the lead that I was using to drag around the mystery merchant, so I waited for the perfect timing. Oh dude, there's a flying thing. Let me catch it. Oh my, it's pulling me! This is insane. Am I gonna fall? Oh, okay, it can carry my entire weight. Well, I have these rideable ender pearls as a backup worst case, but this is a pretty stylish way to ride. And I see the end village! This is actually crazy! Okay, it's gonna bring me towards the ground, and then we're gonna detach the lead. Come here, come here. Give me the lead back. Okay, I made it. That was dangerously close to the void, but I'm not gonna complain. Look how cool this place looks, dude. What is that blue thing? There's a blue iron golem just attacking all of the endermen. Okay, this is a Thalassium golem. The end version of an iron golem that drops Thalassium ingots and has increased health. I'm just gonna go ahead and fly over here on my rideable ender pearls. I need to throw another one. Holy, that was close. Okay, well there's a bunch of end villagers here. We have some leather workers, but I don't really need anything from these guys, so... Oh, this is another leather worker, but we have some food, which is good. Anything apart from chorus fruit is good to me, to be honest. Oh, and this must be a Thalassium golem. I feel like I should kill it, dude. Thalassium is quite a good resource, and I really do need an anvil, so... I'm sorry, Iron Golem, but I need to take you down. I got a Thalassium golem soul. Interesting. Oh, there's a fisherman here, and he is trading an amethyst and 6 endfish for cooked endfish, and then 3 amethysts for a bucket of endfish. That's a really good trade. Getting a bucket in the end would be... Oh, there's a bucket in here. Okay, well that definitely works too, I guess. And we have a cartographer here. What does the map in the end even look like? Oh, that's so cool. Oh wait, there's a bunch of endfish here. This is like a... What the... Is that a jellyfish? It's stinging me! Okay, well these could be a really good food source actually, so let's just kill these fish with my fire aspect. Yeah, I definitely think it's time for an upgrade from chorus fruit. Dude, these fish are just free souls. That's so good. I can buy some chests when I get back now too. What am I looking at?
That's so cool, it doesn't even take durability, so...
I'm pretty sure this is the only bed in the village, so they're just all fighting for it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave them alone. Oh, I found a blacksmith. This could have some good items inside, so if we just open this chest...
Let's see how many hats we collected.
Is that? 9. I almost have enough to go to the nether. Oh, but there's diamonds here too, so I actually should have enough to make an enchantment table, I think. Okay, well, when I get back to my base, I can make myself an enchanting table. Oh, wait, dude, this is a librarian. So that means there are bookshelves. Yes, that is so good. That means I can get enchanted literally right now. So we're just gonna place this here, diamonds there, and finally the book. There we go, we have an enchanting table, and there's a chest right here with... Oh, that is so perfect. Lapis for enchanting, and even more books, just in case I want to, like, enchant further when I'm back. Is this villager trading anything good? We have 41 amethysts for these books. Okay, I can try and get a good trade right now. We have power 5. Oh my, that's really good, but it's so expensive. I only have 2 amethysts right now, so I think what I'm gonna do is just like try and get my enchanted books from trading with the mystery merchant in my base, and we can just put some basic enchantments.
Okay guys, this is gonna be the thumbnail.
So let's just grab some wood from these trees right here, grab all of the books that I can so I can make a really small enchanting setup, and then we can just go ahead and make ourselves, how many bookshelves right now? 7. Yeah, that seems high enough level for my armor, to be honest, so let's grab the final 2, and then we can just go ahead and put these here, and how high of an enchant can I get? Oh, look at this, levitation shot 1. I do have a levitation shot 3 book, so I think I'm gonna enchant my armor first. Let's go for my boots.
Oh, we got
Void
4 end dragons.
Oh my, I want that, dude. I have no idea what it does, but it seems good. Fire protection 2, void floating 1. The thing is, that's a very risky thing to test. If the void floating doesn't make me float in the void, I'm just gonna sink down. So I gotta figure out a way to actually test that out well. Projectile protection 3 on the chest plate, power 2 bow, there we go. I will take that for now. I can always put like a better enchant on later. And then finally, I can get protection 2 on my unstable hood. I think these are all pretty decent enchants. I'm gonna save my reinforced shulk armor for enchanting back at my base with like level 30. Right now we have a nice shiny set of unstable robes that lets me grind as many souls as I need. After I was done with the village, I decided to continue exploring and headed in the direction of the dark portal. So I used my newly enchanted shadow bow to begin crossing the islands. I also threw a rideable ender pearl because they're pretty fun to use. Then I came across a treehouse in the middle of a mushroom forest, and inside there were some bookshelves, as well as a chest with some bread and sticks. I was still slightly confused how the villagers get bread in this dimension, but either way, extra food is good. I then found a brand new biome that was right next to the house, and if the dog portal was going to be anywhere, it would be here. So I teleported across using a rideable ender pearl, and I came across some phantoms flying around in the trees, as well as some shadowy creatures slowly walking towards me. This place was really creepy, but I did manage to get quite a few souls at least. I also kept walking into plants that gave me the wither effect and blindness. I wanted to make it through this biome as quickly as possible, so I fired a teleportation arrow and came across a pillar on the ground. Okay, I found something. It looks like a broken structure maybe. Okay, I think we found the dog portal. Look at this thing, dude. Oh my, I see lightning strikes. I think there might be a boss nearby. Let's go and check this place out. I see some enderlings, but for some reason they aren't attacking me. Oh my, what is this thing, dude? This is the mutant enderman boss. You can throw explosive blocks that insta-kill on impact, teleport behind players and attack them, and summon enderling minions.
Well, you must be the player who got in the way of our village raid. I'll have you know that the village doesn't exist anymore. You'll never stop our plans to invade the overworld. Attack!
Oh my, this is bad. Yes, I teleported away though. Okay, I need to get out of here. There are way too many enderlings, and I do not want to fight that boss thing, especially in unstable roads. Okay, we're gonna teleport over here, and we are safe for 1 second. They're all right behind me. Okay, I'm gonna try and take out these watchlings. Dude, he's throwing explosive blocks. I think I need to dig down. I don't know if I can take these guys out. Let me down, let me down. Okay, and then we can eat our endfish. Oh no, it picked up another block. Dude is coming for me, I need to escape. It's literally right here. We're gonna try and get some sword hits, but it does so much damage. Okay, my only option is to fire an arrow. Please let this land. Yes, we escaped. Let's go. Okay, well, there's some kind of structure here. I have no idea what these mobs are, but they look hopefully friendly. Yeah, they're not attacking me. Oh my, okay, they are. They are definitely attacking me. Dude, they do so much damage. But I would much rather fight these things than the mutant enderman. These are purple golems. They spawn in end libraries and end cities, deal insane knockback and damage, and drop Eyes of Ender. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my shulk armor really quickly, and I think, because these aren't endermen, I can use my shulk bullet ability to actually just deal damage. Yeah, there we go. This is so satisfying. I finally get to use the ability, and I can also use my bow as well, right? Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Okay, well these guys shouldn't be too hard to take out, as long as I just keep my distance and keep firing shulk bullets. Eventually I'll be able to enter the structure. There we go. Oh, and I can craft end crystals with that. That could actually be useful as like a weapon. I'm actually getting some good hits from the low ground. There we go. Fire a ton of shulker bullets. There we go. Dude, the knockback resistance of the shulker armor is coming in so clutch. I was being thrown around a second ago. Okay, only 3 left. And there we go. Okay, and there's a ton of entombed here. I need to break these spawners, but these guys are way easier to take out than those golems, so let's just do this, and then break all of the spawners. I hear like slimes upstairs. I'm running out of food, dude. This is actually getting kind of close. Take this one out, and then upstairs we have, what is this? Oh my, dude, what even are these? They're like slimes. One of them's holding my sword. These are called mimicubes, and they mimic your gear using your own weapons and armor to attack you. Dude, there's a slime using my own sword against me. Okay, I need to teleport away. Oh my, that was so close. Okay, these things are a lot more dangerous than I expected. One of them is holding my shadow bow. This thing is crazy, dude. At least they can't fire arrows. Holy. Oh no, no. I need to place down water. Holy, it's coming. No. Oh my, the levitation came in clutch. That was almost the end. Like, I actually have no words. These are even more dangerous than mutant enderman. Holy. And what is this item? Mimi Cream. Oh, this is the thing that lets me duplicate my items, I'm pretty sure. It can give me a 1 durability version of my current item, which is probably useful for like, oh no, they have my sword. Stay back. I need to break these spawners, dude. Okay, this is actually so bad. They set me on fire. There's one actually right behind me. Oh my, this thing is crazy. Dude, I'm almost out of food. Okay, I'm gonna stay downstairs, and I think I see chests. Yeah. Oh, and there's tons of lapis, some shadowberry jelly, which will definitely do for food, something called terminite ingots, and a terminite sword. Terminite is the end equivalent of diamond, and a full set gives 9.5 armor bars, 7 attack damage. Dude, this could be really good if I enchant it. My current sword does 8.5, so I'm gonna keep that, but like, I can definitely gear up here using all of this chest loot.
Come on, give me some COD.
Here we have a terminite axe. Okay, and this does 10 attack attack damage, and my diamond axe only does 9, so we're gonna replace that. Some ender pearls inside of here, there we go. More terminite ingots, and then shadowberry jelly, even more lapis, and then can I make armor out of the terminite? Let's see. Oh, I can. Plus 7 armor, plus 1 armor toughness, and plus 0.5 knockback resistance. And my shulk armor has more knockback resistance, but less armor, so if I put this on, then we have even more armor bars. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna try and take out these spawners, dude. This is gonna be intense. Alright, where are they? Take this one out. Oh my, okay, they're hitting me with a pickaxe, which is actually okay. And then if I just parkour here, oh, I'm safe. Yes, they can't do the jump. Oh no, it's levitating. Stay back. Oh my, we're gonna go back in. A lot of them fell down, so we can take them out. Dude, my sword hurts so badly. If I just like hold my fist, do they not have a weapon anymore? I don't think they do. Okay, I think all of the spawners are gone, so let's just stay on the roof and try and take them out one by one. Oh, they're stuck in cobwebs. This is so good. And we're getting some souls, which is really good, dude. They still deal so much damage, but we're getting a bunch of this mimicry item. Oh, what if I use it to duplicate chests? That's a really good idea. Okay, it looks like there's only a few more left, and I can finally get the loot from this place, so while they're in cobwebs, let's try and take them out really quickly. Break this, and take this one out. Oh, the levitation is so good. And these barrels are filled with items too. I can get even more armor pieces. This is really good. Okay, and I think we're finally safe, so I can loot these barrels. I'm getting a bunch of iron, which is really good, because I need an anvil. So many terminite ingots. Okay, I might be able to make the full set if I'm really lucky. And in here we have some diamonds, even more terminite ingots, and also a terminite pickaxe, but I don't really need that because I already have a diamond one. Luckily I still have my shulker boxes, so we can put all of this in there. Another chest here, we have another terminite ingot, more shadowberry jelly, and even more diamonds. We have 10 in total. These chests are so good. We have lapis, we have thalassium, and even more diamonds. Oh, and
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back home.
Terminite ingots. This might be enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is enough to actually make myself a full set. I think I should be ready to defeat the mutant enderman after this then. Let's make some crafting tables really quickly, and then craft ourselves a full set of terminite armor. Bang, there we go. This looks like diamond, but even more intimidating. And dude, I hear a boo flute down here. There's a mystery much? No way, I have so many souls too. Oh, this is perfect for gearing up. Okay, I want to test my theory. So if we just trade for a tier 3 mystery chest, and then surround it with the mimicry, yes, there we go, 2 tier 2 mystery chests. Okay, and I'm also gonna buy a shadow item and hope that it's something good. Shadow sword, 9 attack damage, 1.2 attack speed, and this only has 8.5 with sharpness 4, and this can be upgraded. Okay, that is really good. Terminite sword, I no longer need you. Feed. What am I even doing, dude? I've been in this dimension for too long. Okay, so next I need to place down the tier 3 mystery chests and hope that I get something good. So let's place one down and see what we get. Come on, please be good. A spawner. Oh, dude, I can make a grinder at my base, and then we can just have infinite souls and XP levels. I'm going to have infinite chests eventually. This is gonna be good. Okay, and in the second chest we got, come on, please be good, an enchanted book with sharpness 7. Oh my, wait, do I have enough to make an anvil right now? Okay, please be something left in one of these chests. If there's enough iron, I can make an anvil and just put sharpness 7 on a shadow sword. Okay, surely I haven't checked every single chest. Please. Yes. Is this enough iron for an anvil? 34. And more lapis, and also more shadowberry jelly. Okay, now if I just make some iron blocks, and then make an anvil, yes. Okay, let's also try and get some food from a tier 1 mystery chest, because I need this for the fight. It seems like there's quite a lot in this type of chest, so let's just place all of this down and hope that I get something good. Yes. Oh, we got some books as well. Sharpness 5 and levitation shot 3, which I already have one of. Oh yeah, I can put levitation shot on my bow as well. That's actually pretty good. Yes, this library is making me so stacked, and I also have a furnace here. So if I just grab some pink wood really quickly and then place it in here, we can cook some shadow berries. Now the final thing I need to do before I fight the mutant enderman is to enchant my sword, and then put sharpness 7 on it, and maybe even enchant my armor too. I do not want to risk dying, so I want to be really careful. With the way things are looking, we should have enough gear. Okay, so let's make some bookshelves really quickly. There we go. Then set up an enchanting station right here, and this brings me all the way to 18 levels. So if I just place down these pink bookshelves like this, we go all the way to 30. Oh, Soul Steel 3. This could be quite good. Okay, no other enchants, but I will take it. Okay,
What
since I still have
the heck
24
just
levels, we might as well
happened?
enchant one more item. The question is, which item should it be? I think I'll go with an armor piece because I'm about to go into a fight, so fire protection 4, unbreaking 3, thorns 2. Okay, I will take it, and now we can combine our shadow sword with the book and make ourselves a soul steel 3, sharpness 7 shadow sword. Yeah, this thing is gonna be pretty OP. Then I can also put levitation shot 3 on my shadow bow, and then we have poison arrows that also make things levitate, so this thing is still a really good weapon. Okay, look at this. As I step closer to the edge of the island, the boss bar appears and disappears. That means the mutant enderman is waiting right there. Okay, I'm gonna grab some blocks so I can build walls. Now I think we're ready to teleport across. Here we go, dude. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Oh my, that literally right here. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight for the boss. My armor is definitely protecting me a lot right now. Oh dude, the mutant enderman is coming for me, and it's doing so much damage. Okay, I think I need to escape really quickly and heal up. There's so many mobs. Alright, I'm just gonna fire an arrow in the air and hope that it hits the tree. Oh, that was so good. Okay, now I'm up in the trees and I have a break for a second. Can I shoot the enderman with an arrow? It's literally right down there. Does it dodge arrows? It does. Oh, but the poison and levitation work though. Okay, I'm gonna shoot it with a levitation arrow, and then I'm gonna teleport down. Oh my, and then I'm gonna hit its feet. Let's go. I got a couple of hits right there, and I think it summoned some mobs below me, so I have to be really careful. I'm just gonna build a wall quickly. It teleported behind me. Alright, we gotta dig down, we gotta dig down, we gotta dig down. It's doing so much damage. Okay, we're gonna fire a teleportation arrow, and oh my, that was so good. Oh dude, there's so many watchlings. This is so bad. Okay, I got a clutch. We're up. Okay, if I shoot the mutant enderman with a levitation arrow, then it's really easy for me to get some hits. Let's try and get someone on his feet. Oh my, it can still hit me from in the air though. I'm definitely making some progress. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Oh my, it just does so much damage even with this crazy...
Okay.
Right, I think I'm gonna escape really quickly because it's just spawned a ton of watchlings. Go down. Oh my. Okay, I'm just gonna start taking out some of its minions because they are just dealing so much damage to me. It's insane. Okay, I'm gonna take out its minions. There we go. This new sword is so good. Take out the blastling, and there we go. I'm getting so many souls now with this soul steal enchant too. Okay, the boss is kind of separated. I can probably get some hits here. Oh, I need to be careful. It's throwing an explosive block. We're on 1.5 hearts. This boss fight is so hard. It's insane. Oh, it's like stuck in the trees. Yes. It's so low, dude. When it falls down, I'm gonna finish it off. I'm actually gonna do it. Come down here, enderman. There we go. Oh my, I might die to the minions still. And if I can just take out these final blastlings, then we will be safe. I can finally use my leap ability. Oh, there's an ender cent over there. Okay, let's see how quickly I can take it out. Dude, it still does so much damage to me. Oh, and it spawned in some watchlings. This is bad, this is bad. No, 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 no. Dude, there's so many of them. Oh my, I think we're safe now. Okay, well, I managed to get myself a couple of tier 3 mystery chests. So let's just place these down and hope I get something good. We got another spawner. Oh, that is definitely good. And this book has power 7. Okay, when I get back to my base, we're gonna make a god bow. We already have levitation shots, so putting power 7 on that too would just be insane. And we got 33 enderman souls. Oh my, I can spend that on so many chests. We also got another spawner. Now, these two spawners are different types. Like, they don't stack. So I guess I'll just have to wait till I build a farm to actually see what's inside. Anyway, I think it's finally time for me to head back to my base. So I traveled through the Shadow Forest and used my insanely powerful sword to get a couple more Shadow Walker souls. I also killed some phantoms to get some membrane, because I could use it later on to repair my elytra if I eventually got one. I then got to the edge of the island and noticed a floating structure in the fog that I couldn't really make out. I wanted to get a closer look, so I teleported to a nearby island, and when the fog cleared, I saw that it was the fortress that the boss lives in. After fighting that single mutant enderman, I realized that my gear probably isn't good enough to take out the boss yet. I definitely needed a big upgrade, and decided that it was time to get myself some enderite gear. This is the most powerful material in the game. Its armor is stronger than netherite, the chestplate has a built-in elytra, and it lets you teleport while wearing the full set. I knew that enderite debris could be found on the very bottom layer of islands, so I needed to get either a better pickaxe or an elytra so that I could fly. I continued heading back to my base, and eventually saw a brand new biome in the distance. So I fired an arrow as far as I could, and landed in the middle of this jungle. The trees were made out of a brand new type of wood, and the leaves were made out of some kind of jelly block. After playing with this mod before in previous videos, I remembered that the coolest food source could be obtained here. I was getting quite sick of shadowberry jelly, so I smelted some endstone dust, made some glass bottles, and started collecting juice. This is the best item in the game. It doesn't actually do anything, but it gives you 2.5 hunger bars. So I started drinking my juice in a tree, and noticed something that looked like an end city in the distance. This was perfect, because to get a full set of enderite armor, I would need a full set of diamond armor, and this end city was very big. On my way there, I saw an endergrade get attacked and infected with the ender flu, so I killed the weird alien thing, and fed it some chorus fruit to heal it. Yeah, I'm a good person, it's whatever, leave a like on the video. And then I finally approached the end city, and saw that it was guarded by perfect golems. So I re-equipped my terminite armor, and used my newly enchanted shadow bow, an insanely powerful sword to take them down really quickly. These guys were way easier to kill this time, but this end city was a lot harder to explore. It was about 3 times the size of the other one I found, which was good for getting loot, but I was getting destroyed by shulker bullets. But I eventually made it to the top of the first tower, killed all of the nearby shulkers, and collected pretty much everything I could find, including more shulker boxes. I also got a brand new food source, which was a blueberry that I could farm, and then headed to the bridge, which was completely blocked off by jelly blocks. And when I broke through, there was a Mimikyu waiting on the other side. It dealt so much damage because it could use my Shot the 7 Shadow Sword, but it still had pretty low health, so I took it out quite quickly. I then found my second chest room, which gave me so much gear. I pretty much just had an infinite supply of diamonds after looting this place, and I also saw that right next to me there was an end ship, so I teleported over to the end ship, broke 2 of the spawners inside, and waiting for me on a pedestal was an enchanted elytra. It had a breaking 3 and mending, which was insanely good for an elytra. On top of the ship, I found an end crystal, and then got attacked by a bunch of phantoms. These weren't too hard to take out because my armor was so good, even with my elytra on. And then I jumped off the front of the ship and started flying back towards my base. I realized that I could use my Shadow Sword to give myself a boost, which was really cool, and it basically meant that I could just infinitely fly. I then came across a really cool looking purple biome that I hadn't seen before. I came across some really cool looking balloon fruit that was coming out of the ground, so I grabbed a couple of pieces as well as the flower that it was growing from, and when I held it, a nearby Boofoo started jumping towards me, so I gave it a piece and it started attacking me. And when it eventually calmed down, I tried giving it another piece, and this time I went far away, and it turned away and started eating. I repeated this a few times until eventually I had tamed a Boofoo. It now had some fancy gold bracelets, and when I right-clicked it, I could actually control its movement. On land, this thing moves quite slow, but using its bounce ability, I could actually fly infinitely. I landed on top of one of the giant flowers to check what was inside, and the Boofoo immediately started flying away, but I managed to use my Shadow Sword ability to jump really far and catch him. No escaping allowed. Then finally, we returned to my observatory, and I attached him to the Mystery Merchant's fence, and then made myself a level 30 enchanting setup, and since I had tons of souls left over after my exploring, I decided to get myself a full set of enchanted shadow tools. I started by trading with the Mystery Merchant for some random shadow items, until I eventually got myself the Shadow Axe and the Shadow Pickaxe. The Shadow Axe is the fastest axe in the game, it can break entire trees in one strike, and it has 9 attack damage. The Shadow Pickaxe is the fastest pickaxe in the game, it gives double drops when mining ores, and it has 9.5 attack damage. I tested out the axe, and this would definitely give me infinite access to wood. But wood wasn't really what I was looking for. My actual plan was to make my Shadow Pickaxe fast enough to insta-break endstone, and then mine the bottom layer of entire end islands until I eventually had myself a full set of enderite armor. I then enchanted the tools, which gave me efficiency 4 on the axe, and efficiency 4 and breaking 3 on the pickaxe. This still wasn't enough to insta-break endstone, but I remembered a way that I could get myself efficiency 6 and efficiency 7 books, and it was by opening mystery chests. So I bought myself a bunch of each type, and after opening all of them, I got myself a ton of new items like a new pair of boots, a ton of enderman souls, and eventually an efficiency 6 book. And I put it on my pickaxe, and as expected, I can now insta-break endstone. I actually dug down to a small perch below the island and saw my first piece of enderite debris, so I mined it and started my quest for full enderite armor. After collecting 4 pieces of enderite debris, I remembered that the Shadow Pickaxe was upgradable. I assumed that it would take a ton of grinding to upgrade this, but it actually only required 3 Mimikyu souls, which was pretty easy to get. There was an end city right next to me that was filled with Mimikyus, so I flew over there and kind of forgot that they steal the weapon I'm holding, so I got attacked with my own Shot the 7 Shadow Sword. This actually brought me all the way down to half a heart, which was insane. I went to de-equip my elytra and put on a better chestplate, and I got backstabbed by an enderman and almost died again. This was not going to plan. I then went back inside the end city and got ambushed by more Mimikyus and got down to 1 heart again. Yeah, I should really have been more careful, so I decided to play it safe from now and use my shadow bow to take them out instead, and this made things a lot easier. I then flew back to my base and upgraded my pickaxe into a refined shadow pickaxe. This breaks blocks even faster than the regular shadow pickaxe, still gives double ores, and also breaks blocks in a 3x3 radius when shifting. I kind of forgot about this ability at first and managed to spleef myself into the void, but luckily I still have my elytra on, so I managed to fly back up. When I started mining, I realized how OP this pickaxe actually was. This felt even more powerful than creative mode. It was kinda crazy. Finally, I got myself 15 enderite debris. I then headed back to my base, put it all inside of my flavolite furnace, and after it was finally smelted, I realized that I'm dumb and I still needed one more, but it actually only took me a few seconds of mining to find it, which was pretty relieving. Next, I grabbed a bunch of diamonds and finally crafted myself 4 enderite ingots. And since I was quite low on diamonds, I made myself a grindstone, and then removed the enchants on some of the spare diamond pieces that I had, and finally combined them with the enderite ingots to make myself the coolest looking armor set in the game. This built-in elytra was insanely satisfying, and it just looks so intimidating.
That's gonna be the ender dragon I'm gonna
It was
have.
going to look even cooler. And while I was flying around my base testing out the armor set, I heard a familiar voice that was coming from below me.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, it's you. How did you find this place?
Wow, that is a very fancy armor set. I'm here to give you some advice, okay? And also to move into your base.
I don't agree to that.
You want your very own pet dragon? Well, if you get a dragon egg and then hatch it, then you can. It'll definitely help you defeat the boss. Ooh, there's a lot of storage here.
Okay, I'm just gonna pretend he's not here.
What a fancy table you have.
Okay, I just discovered something really cool. As you can see, I have my enderite chestplate in my hand, and if I throw it into the void, as you can see, it starts floating. This is so cool. Alright, we're gonna do a trick shot. Grab it, and then we have our elytra. That was actually kind of risky, okay. Anyway, my plan right now was to max out my enderite armor and also enchant it, but I feel like getting a pet ender dragon would be a bit more of an upgrade, so we're gonna do that first. So I'm pretty sure to find the ender dragon, all I need to do is fly towards 0, 0 on the map, so we need to go the complete opposite direction. And as you can see, both of my coordinates are going down now, and why are there so many specters? What the heck? This is insane, what is going on here? Oh, look at these mountains, these look so cool. But yeah, anyways, somewhere in the distance over here, there should be the main end island with an ender dragon, and what are these things, dude? I just found some kind of mob, are they like friendly? I'm going to call these end dogs, look how cute they are. What happens if I attack one? Oh no, they're all angry. Okay, dude. What is that? What is that? Stalker meat. Alright, we're gonna grind some stalker meat, guys. I'm pretty sure I can one-tap them with a crit, so these guys shouldn't be too hard to take out. And I guess getting some more food for the dragon fight could be a good idea. Getting some souls as well, there we go. And does the stalker meat give you anything? It just gives you 2 hunger. Okay, what about these crystals? Can I do anything with these? I wonder if I can, like, put some in my base. Oh my, the pickaxe is so good, I forgot. Well,
if you mine the egg during the hatching process by left-clicking, the hatching process will be paused, but the time it has already been hatching will be subtracted. You can resume the hatching process by placing the egg down again and right-clicking. After the dragon is hatched, you should tame it immediately, because otherwise it will start killing the animals in your world, but it won't attack you. Simply feed it with lots of fish until it is tamed. Like other pets in Minecraft, your dragon will follow you, or teleport to you if you are further away, unless the dragon is sitting. You can make your dragon sit down by right-clicking it with a bone in your hand, or by sneaking and right-clicking. Your dragon will also protect you from hostile mobs attacking you. If your dragon kills a mob, it will still count as a player kill, so you will receive the loot of the heaps. After you have tamed your newly hatched dragon, it will take some time for it to grow.
Okay, so our dragons are hatching now. Yeah, this armor's not really good in water, so I don't recommend using this armor in water, guys. If you have the Chaos Awakens mod. Okay, let's put the unstable ant nest here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, and then these other 2 dragons are for my dad, so I'm gonna keep them for my dad. Can I let these dragons grow? They look beautiful. These dragons look beautiful, guys. The video's gonna be over like in a minute, guys. Okay, so a name tag. So no, one name tag. The name the forest dragon. Forest. Forest. Sky Dragon. No, the Aether Dragon's gonna be Sky. Oh, dang it, I did the wrong one. Forest Sky. I'm gonna name my Ender Dragon ND. ND. So we have ND. So let's not name these dragons. ND. It's right here. ND. Forest. Forest in Sky. ND, Forest, Sky. Look at their names now. And also, guys, we haven't named our dragon 2. We haven't named this dragon 2. So we're going to name this dragon, the one right here. I'm going to name it. Name. Tag. I'm going to name him, Flame. Flamer. Flame. Flame. That's gonna be our dragon name. Flame, and he is on fire for some reason. Calm down. Flame, calm down. Flame, calm down. Okay, Flame is gonna be chained up. Oh yeah, chains. Where did my chain go? I got chain. So you're gonna be right there. Dang it, my game crashed, guys. My game crashed, guys. My game literally just crashed. I got disconnected. Wait, did the server just crash? I think the server crashed, guys. I'll let you know when the server comes back online, guys, okay? Bye. Okay, guys, I'm back. My game crashed a bunch of times, so yeah, off camera, like when I was fixing the server, my dragon literally just burnt everything down. Everything is all gone. Everything here is all gone. It's all burnt. And I just realized why my dragon did that, because he was I set him to kill every single mob. I set him to kill every single mob, and so he killed everything in the area except my dragons. Well, he tried to kill the dragons, but I managed to get him before he did, and he burnt everything down. My dad's foundation for his house is gone. So in some of the he broke all of this. He broke everything here, but I managed to get it all set up back how it was. Yeah. He destroyed all of the chests. Managed to get some of the loot back, but some of it was burnt. Yes, my dragon is extremely bad. Yeah, he is bad, so I'm not gonna spawn him in right now. And my dragon is extremely bad. He destroyed the Twilight portal multiple times. He destroyed this portal. I managed to get all my dragons safety. They all grew up while this was happening. He destroyed his bed. He destroyed his little area where he sleeps. Everything is all destroyed. But I'll fix all of this. I managed to get the enchanting table back. Should get some of the loot back. Everything here is done. Maybe that's why I was crashing, because he was on like destroying everything. I hope you liked the video, guys. So, like and subscribe to the video, guys. This is episode 15 of SquidCraft. If you like it, my game crashed a bunch of times and it glitched and it duplicated this. It was like, it duplicated the item, the fire dragon thing, and then it was like so weird. Let me just show you. Let me go far away from here because my dragon's probably going to destroy my base. So, my dragon is right here, guys. Yeah, he's not destroying everything, and I think it's his flaming. The flaming thing around him that's causing it. It's gonna wear off soon. Yeah. So, let me just put him back in his little sink here. So, this is like, so I'm literally so pissed off. Everything is destroyed. Yeah, everything is destroyed. I'm gonna have to fix this off camera, and I'm gonna have to move this little sink somewhere else, like far away from our base. Because he destroyed a bunch of stuff. He didn't destroy any of this, but he managed to fling some blocks in the sky. And he made a huge hole in the ground I had to fill up. And it was horrible. He didn't destroy this. So, I'm gonna have to remove this too. I'm gonna have to remove this. I'm gonna have to remove this, guys. So, hope you liked the video, guys. So that's gonna be it for today's video. This is SquidCraft, not StarCraft. This is SquidCraft, episode 15. So I hope you liked the video, guys. So like and subscribe to the video. Okay, so bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye. It's really late where I am, so I have to end the video. So bye, guys. Bye. Like and subscribe to the video. Subscribe. This is episode 15 of SquidCraft. So bye, guys.